Good Sunday evening. Is that a thing you say? I am listening for children. I just put them down. Well, the eldest, the youngest went a while ago. And I'm packing a Christmas present for my godson and nephew. And I will, that I'm gonna send out tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be fine to go to for Christmas. It is Sunday the 7th for me, 8th for you. And it's been a good weekend, a long weekend. I've had the kids both evenings. And today we went swimming with them, which was really fun. And tomorrow starts a new week, a normal week, with the kids home the whole week because they don't have daycare at the moment. They will, however, in January, so that's gonna be nice. All right, so now that is that. Let's put that in. It's been quite a... No, but today's been good. It's been quite a long day. I will have a glass of wine now when the kids have settled. I will work on this project. I haven't shown you, so I showed you all my whips in today's video, yesterday's video. Oh my God. So I will work on this one. This is the beginning of a blanket with quite a lot of like modular knitting. So you can see I started a new side and then it became green. So it's gonna be cool to see like how, I forgot to say yesterday what the inspiration was for this pattern, and the inspiration of course is the jelly roll pattern. But that is stripes going up, down, and then you I'm guessing you do SSK to join in the panels together. I haven't actually looked at the pattern, but my thought was to take that concept, but instead of having like one stripe stopping, one stripe stopping, we'll do a continuous jelly roll pattern blanket. Let's go get the next day. And there we go. Ooh, can I sit you down? Let me put you are now currently sitting on top of a children's book. Story of my life. All right, have a look. I've been so bad to show this, I have noticed. Can you see that? All right, yes, you can see because I saw another pink. This one is still muted, but definitely more pink, which is fun. Where are we going? Where are we going with this? I'm so excited. Today we also had a stitch marker, Glinda. So is that like an Advent thing then? So first of Advent was last Sunday. We got the alphabet stitch marker. Today second Advent. Oh no, but it's, yes, but Monday was 1st of December. This is Monday again, 7th of December. And this is a Glinda. Galinda. Very fun. All right, I'm gonna wound this and we have it ready for tomorrow. Good evening. It is Monday evening and I was not planning to film right now actually, but I'm gonna show you what I'm doing and then you're actually gonna be able to follow along with me this evening. It is right now 6 o'clock. The thing you saw yesterday was, or just now, was from yesterday. So I already opened today's advent calendar and I wind it up. This is the pink you can see that it's becoming like more pink. Barely. Okay. I have taken out all my whips. I've taken out my plan. And so far, Saturday, Sunday, I managed to work on all the whips, all the projects I've done. So let's see how 6 o'clock in the evening, I usually go to bed at 10 or latest 10:30. I have the kids chilling in the sofa. Let's see how far I come and how long it takes for me to go through all the whips. I'm gonna flip you around. So here I have, that's Knit and Natty's latest Vlogmas cup of coffee, and all my whips. So that's the poncho, this is the socks, this is the doodle tee, this is Ted's blanket, and that's the hat. If you didn't see yesterday's episode, I did a longer podcast where I talked about all my whips and all my projects, so go ahead and check that out. But now I'm gonna settle in. I'm gonna drink my coffee, put on Knit and Natty, and get some work done. It is 10 to 7. I am now gone forward to the next Vlogmas. Penrose knits. I am almost done with the 20-gram ball. The first child will soon go to bed. So then I will take a break. All right. Third hair do in 1 hour. It is now exactly 7:05. So that means, and I decided to stop the color here. I will blend in the new color with 1 strand each, as you know. But now this is now stopped. Quite a long tail, but the longer, so the further I go, the longer the tail needs to be. But that means 20 grams took 1 hour. It's quite good. Now that's how it now looks. Can you see that? It's definitely lighter pink and then a little bit darker pink. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow to see. But that was the first project done. So what I start every day is the poncho, because that's my main whip that I need to sort of have, not need to have finished, but I want to have that finished every day. And now I'm gonna go on to the sock. But for that, my youngest kiddo needs to go to bed. So let's see how long that takes. Sometimes it's a struggle, sometimes she's quite tired enough that she wants to go to bed, and then I don't have to run up and down the stairs for too long. Let's see how it goes, and see you later. All right, it is 7:30. That went quite well. She was tired. She just ran out of her bed once, and I'm able to shush her back in on a good day. And today it worked well. Okay, so now I will move on to my sock. Okay, the strand of today, it's this orange one. Let me see how much I have that. This one, orange yellow one. Yeah, it comes out very yellow, but it's quite orange. 6 rows. Let's see how long that takes me. then next stripe on the sock. Now it's just the brown tomorrow, and then onto the, let me see, onto the heel. Yeah, onto the heel from there. Good. And done. Onto the doodle. So I've moved over to next Vlogmas, Chelsea's yarn. And I'm almost done with my Vlogmas for today. It is 8:05 actually. So one row only took like 10 minutes. Okay, maybe that's long, I don't know. That makes me feel like yes, I can do a row a day, maybe even more. That one is a good one. You can see 1, 2, 3. It'll probably block out better. But that's a mushroom and that's a stem, and then there's a little bit of a blob just in between, so I don't have to have the long floats. So that's my little mushroom. So that's done for today. Doodle-tea done. Okay, so now I'm gonna do probably, well, now my firstborn, oldest, will go to bed. So let's see how long that takes. It's 8:05. I'm guessing 20 minutes. Ted, ska du tvätta tänderna?
Nej.
Okay, 30 minutes. He didn't want to brush his teeth. Okay, so I'm doing YouTube right now. Great, Ted's blanket and hat. First I will do 10 rows on the hat, and then I'm going to do the blanket and sit down with my cross stitch after that. Now this little guy is going to go to bed. Say hey there.
Hello.
Hairstyle number 4. It is 8:25. Go up once, and then we've come a long way from 15 times or whatever when we have to run upstairs. The hats, I did 10 rows yesterday. I'm at 4.5 centimeters. Okay, 10 rows is about 30 centimeters. So I will aim for 10 more rows to get to 7 centimeters. The pattern calls for 7.5, but I will do a little bit of a shorter brim, because A, I don't have full 52 gram yarn that the first hat took, and B, I think it's a little bit too wide. Let's get going. I have my trusty row counter. So I've set for 10 rows. Made myself, available on Etsy. Yarn Generation by Tove Minutes. And let's get going. I have moved over to the couch. I am 5 rows in. It's 8:45. Picked up the living room, I picked up the kitchen. So now I'm gonna get settled into the couch. And I just saw that Netflix had a new series called Talamasca, The Secret Order. I'm gonna see how it is. This is having young children.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We
part, Ted's blanket, I reached the corner. Right there. So I'm now gonna pop that into a corner. So I'm gonna quit that for today. I basically do like one side each day. So that'll be fine for today. Now, let's see. I think I can say that I did the YouTube thing. There you go. So now it is, what is it? 25 to 10. I'm gonna settle in and work half an hour or so on my cross stitch project. And then I will just basically start all over tomorrow. Yes, today is Monday. I didn't post anything today on YouTube, but I will like combine yesterday and tomorrow and post tomorrow morning instead. I'm home with the kids tomorrow, so I have some time in the morning to edit and then knit for quite a while throughout the day. So that's gonna be good and fine. I'll leave it here. I'm gonna sit down with the cross stitch, but you're gonna just believe me that I did. Follow me on Instagram because I'm showing the cross stitch every day. I'm doing cross stitch. I'm taking a picture and posting it as a story. Follow me on Instagram, 12 minutes. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, subscribe please, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Edit Tove here. I realized that since I combined 2 days, we have to open the 9th of December's package. So let's do that. So let's open the 9th package real quick. So you have a look first. Let's see. More pink. This is definitely darker than yesterday, but I think you'll see the difference when I knit it up. So there you go, 9th of December is open, and I think it's wrapped up for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!